guys, it's me, obviously, and today I'm going to tell you about Warped Tour. So I'll put a few pictures and videos at the end, but I want to tell you about a few things that happened. So basically, I met the drummer of All Time Low, Ryan Dawson, and it was let's just say it was the most I cried ever in my life. We meet him, and it was just a dream, because he complimented me on my Blink-182 shirt and then made me give him a high five, so I was like crying. So we met him, and then after we went to a Taking Back Sunday acoustic set because we're like, oh my god. So we sat like right in front of John Nolan and Adam Lazzara. This is an old poster, but here. John Nolan and Adam Lazzara. And they played an acoustic set, and it was amazing, and I have a few pictures from that I will put there and at the end of the video. And we ran back to the line because it was still like 10 minutes before they were even gonna start signing, and everybody in the line is like, you can't cut, and I'm like, but we just went to the bathroom, and they're like, end of the line, and my sister's like, yeah, end of the line, and I'm like, really? So we're like, you know what, F you guys, F you, we'll meet Pierce the Veil someday. So then me and my friend Katie start walking away. Guess who walks by? Vic Fuentes, lead singer of Pierce the Veil, and he's like, hi, and we're like, drop down on our knees, start crying, because we're like, met him before all of you, so we're cool. So we were walking to the set, and then all of a sudden this kid walks by, so we're like, he was like really tall, and had tattoos all over him, blah, blah, blah. So my sister's like, is that Ronnie Radke? And then he turns around and giggles at us. So, and then starts running away. So Ronnie Radke walked by us, and that was pretty cool. Taking Back Sunday was playing, and, you know, we never missed Taking Back Sunday, so it was the second time we saw him in the day. But that was a horrible, horrible crowd, because everyone was crowd surfing and we were getting trampled, like to the point where I have a black eye because this guy kicked me in the face, and then someone else slammed their head against my face, and I'm like, oh, I don't appreciate that. But, you know, Taking Back Sunday was good for the part we could focus on, because, like, here's the stage, and like this is us, and we're like around these huge people. So then we had to be in the concert like this because there were people just slamming into us, and we had to like keep on alerting like where they're coming from. So it was pretty bad, but throughout I saw We the Kings that day. One of the best sets I've ever seen. Like, we were in a music video because they're doing this live thing. They're filming a DVD. So that's cool. I was in Charles Trippy's vlog, so that's also amazing. Because I've been watching Charles Trippy since I was like, God, since like 2009. So, you know, I was like a pretty big fan, and I was like crying. And then I got to punch someone I hated in the face during that set because this kid landed on top of me and he wouldn't get off. So I like just punched him lightly to tell him, like, you know, get off. And then I looked at him, and it was a kid I hated and a kid I knew. So I'm like, boom! So I got to punch him really hard, and I was happy. Okay, I saw Blood on the Dance Floor set. A lot of people hate Blood on the Dance Floor, but they are my guilty pleasure. And their set was pretty cool because, like, Jeffree Star was there, so I'm like, oh my god. And then they had, like, these big balls, and then, like, foam was flying everywhere, so it was a good set and everything. But the crowd was, like, seeing Queen wannabes, like those people, and I'm like, ugh, get me out of these things. I cried because I sound like a really, like, overreactive fangirl to this, but me and Jack, the guitarist, had a connection, and I have proof, and I will show the pictures. But what happened was, I thought, like, I made eye contact with him, so I like, stopped, and I'm, like, in shock, because I'm like, did he just make eye contact with me? So then he stopped, and he's just like, and I have a picture of that, and then I waved at him, and then he waved back, and then I have a picture of that, and then I held up my, and then I was taking pictures of him, so then he stuck his tongue out for me, and then I was like, oh my god. So I will show you that because he was looking directly at my camera, so I'll show you that right now. See? Yeah. Pretty cool, huh? I filmed some of it, so here's whatever I got. And in most of the videos, there's an annoying girl screaming next to me during All Time Low, because that's like, yeah, that's mostly what I filmed was All Time Low. But, there's an annoying girl screaming next to me, so I'm sorry for that. Yeah, you might want to turn down your volume a little bit, but here's some pictures and videos. Woo! It's the weekend.
'cause of you. Hey, you know what you do. On the count of 4, everybody fucking loses their mind.